Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Super great having you guys here today, and I hope you guys have been doing well. I hope you guys have been learning and also earning. So firstly guys, just want to share with you guys that I basically started my trading portfolio for this year 2025, and I want to share with you guys how I've been doing. So yes guys, so before I get into the video, I want to say thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for liking, sharing and subscribing. What I'm doing personally is sharing with you guys how I earn online with get paid tools and money making apps, and I'm just going to share you guys how I use cents to build uh portfolios, trading portfolios to cash out in the hundreds or more. So just want to keep all that into consideration so you guys have an idea of how I do it, right? So I have all my trading apps here. So I use a VX. I also use the Prime XBT. I also use Bluefin, Marjax, and Kind W. I have other platform that I use to buy cryptocurrency on Bitcoin, but the thing with those is that those are not for trading. Those are for buying and holding for long term or for maybe capital gains or heal on my cryptocurrency. So I'm just gonna focus with the trades, the one that I use for trades, right? So yes, guys. So the first one is the Kind W account, right? So yeah. So here I am in my Kind W account is basically what I would say approximately $30, right? So let's go in the trade the futures trading account. Okay, so here in my futures trading account, you can guys can see that I basically place one trade, and that trade is a that long, right? You can see there, you can see the size, you can see everything, you can see how much I've basically used to open this account. The margin is 8 cents. Just to keep all that into consideration, I am 2 cents up, right? You can see the size of my portfolio is 44 cents, right? You guys can see everything there. My realized PNL is basically 2 cents. As I said, I'm up 2 cents. Yeah. And the overall portfolio is just up 24 percent. I'm 24% up. You can see the X that I use. I am at a 5x. So yes, guys, and this is how this portfolio look. Guys, as I said before, this portfolio I basically use cents. So my overall earning, my overall money I have on the platform, you can see it's 15 cents, and this is US. Just to keep it to consideration, you can see here it's US, right? And I can change it to Tether, all right, but I'm just keeping it on the USDT. I like the guide like that. So my balance right now is 12 uh cents, and that is how much I have in my account, right? That is how much I have in my account at the moment. So just to keep all of that into consideration, guys. If I am able to place another trade, I will share with you guys how that's going. And this trade is a isolated trade, meaning uh it's 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 isolated, meaning it won't, even if it close, you can see I have no stop loss or anything. So let's say it's closed, it basically go ahead and just close out the 8 cents that I previously opened the account with. So just to keep that into consideration, guys. So yeah, now I want to go into my Marjax. So the other rest of money making apps that I have, like the Bluefin and the VX and stuff like that, I haven't go ahead, and I'm gonna check the VX account. Let me check it and see if I have a trade. I don't think I have a trade up at the moment, but let me see. So futures, yeah. So at the moment, I don't have any trade up in this account. So yeah. So let's go to the So it's just the the CoinW account and the Margex account. So in my Margex account, I have two trades open. Like I said before, I use Sense, guys, to build portfolio. As times goes by, I'm gonna number this series so you guys can look back at where I started. I've done this before, and you guys in other videos on my channel. Maybe it will be difficult to find it because I didn't like number it, right? But I'm gonna number this one so you guys will have an idea of the progress I'll be making, right? You can see that I opened this account. My size is $1. Even though the size is $1, um, I will have to, okay, here. So even though the size is $1, you can see that the amount of money that I use to open this account is okay, 4 cents, right? So the margin, 4 cents right here. You can see 4 cents margin, and I isolated trade with a 21x. So that's right now I am in profit 4 cents. So just want to keep that into consideration. And this is a Ethereum trade. Now, the same thing, Bitcoin trade, 3 cents up. Right, I use a margin of 7 cents and I open a size of $1, right, with a 14 isolated X. Just keep this into consideration, guys, and you can see I am up 3 um cents right here. So you guys can see that basically this is my previous trade. So being that I just start open my account, I have to see Bitcoin make a good move up before I close. If it goes to zero and cancel out everything, that's okay. That's okay, right? That's fine with me. So, but when I'm using cents, when do I take profit? So I don't take profit based on percentage when I'm using cents. I take profit based on, what would you say? I take profits based on the money. So since I open this trade with a one, like I would say 1 cent, right? I am looking for a 2-digit cents. So since I open with 8 cents, I am looking for a 10 cents profit or more. So I want two digits, right? I want in the teens. So I want 10, I want 13, 14, 15, 19. Once I come on the account and I see anything above two like cents, like 2-digit cents, I am closing it. And then I'll look for my other open. So that's basically how I do it, and I continue doing this over time. Instead of me using two trading two assets, I will be using like next time I will use 4, next time I'll use like 7, and let's see where sometimes I just stop at 10, or sometimes I may go to even 20 different trading pair with sense. And as I said before, once I see based on the trade that I place, once I see the trade at a certain digit, I'm looking at the money. I'm not looking at the percentage. I'm looking at the how much money they're giving me for the margin I place. I'm taking it. So that's just basically all I see it, right? So that's just how I personally do it, and I just want to share it with you guys. So yeah, because if I look at the percent, like, you never know when it comes to percentage how much a money making app could go. But in my mind, like I know what, and the reason why I close when I see a certain digit is because that same sense with that same digit can open another position. So if I close out a position, I can open back that position and open a second position. You understand? That's the reason why I close out at a certain um dollar value, not the percentage. So also keep that into consideration. So as you guys can see, this my Ethereum is up 91%. or 90%. Some people will say, well, that's a good percentage. Yes, but even if I close, this dollar value cannot open another position. And not only does it can't open another position, I would be, if I should open back the same trade, I would be out of my money in the trade, right? So you have to take all those into consideration. I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys understand the value that I'm sharing here. And yes, guys. So this is just these two money making apps I have open at the moment. Soon I'll be showing you my VX when I actually get some trade inside those. And then the next thing I want to share with you guys is my account. This is not a trading account. This is a account that basically I use for earning yield on my cryptocurrency. Yeah, so here I am on my Bybit account, or Bit. What account is this again? Not sure, but I'm gonna tell you guys once I see it. So yes, guys. So just to keep it into consideration. Okay. So I think it's a Bitbuy account, or Bybit, something like that, right? So I just want to go into my staking account because I really want to show you guys how I've been doing when it comes to my staking. So you guys can see that I have 5 Cardano here, and at the bottom you can see I have some um, Cardano going from the third decimal point. So those are the earnings that I get, the yield that I get on my Cardano just for staking it. And the same thing with my Cosmos. You can see that I have one Cosmos here. And then at the bottom, you can see how much I've been earning and yields. So just want to share with you guys how I've been earning my yield, or I've been collecting. You can see all my like completed payout when they basically pay me out. So you guys can see. You can see for the Cosmos they pay me out daily, and for the Cardano they pay me out like every 2 weeks. So you guys can have an understanding of how I get paid out from these different um app asset that I basically stake. So, and this is how I've been growing my portfolio. So, to keep all of that into consideration. At the time here, I want to go ahead and actually add some more. You guys will see I had different staking apps, and you guys can see all my portfolio has been growing. Now, if I go to my portfolio, you guys can see that I have 3 assets here. So I have some Litecoin, and the Litecoin is basically what I use to cash out from money making app into this account. And then so I'm gonna share with you guys what I mean, right? So once I get my Litecoin, I deposit my Litecoin into the platform. I can go here where I could exchange for different cryptocurrency. And let's say I want to go for Litecoin, and then I want to switch to Bitcoin. I can do that, right? And then I could say, you know what? I want to get the quote. So when you get the quote, they will let you know how much that Litecoin can buy and all of that. And that's what I do to buy my most Cosmos and actually my Cardano, and then I go ahead and stake it. So all of the money that I have here is from free money making app. I never put like money that I never put any, even though I don't put any money here that I have physically um getting paid. And then I put here this money is free money making app. And I want to show you guys like how it deposit. So how I want to show you guys how, okay, so my activity, right? Yeah. Okay, so this is all I want my deposits. So you guys can see all the Litecoins that I've basically put into this account just by depositing, right? So you guys can see um I didn't have a lot of deposits. I just have up to 5 deposit, and with that 5 deposit I would say I haven't earned a cent yet from both um asset earning yield, but of course I'll show you guys once I've earned 1 cent from both apps that is earning me yield on my cryptocurrency. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much for listening to what I have to say. I hope you guys have been learning and earning. I hope you guys have been doing well. So, yes, guys, as I said before, guys, this is just basically what I do. I find it fascinating. To me, it's like a game, right? To me, doing this with free money making app is like a game. I know it might look like it doesn't make sense, but if you sit and you understand exactly the concept of everything and how it is being done, it's really amazing. And I just enjoy doing it. For me, I like using cents, dollar, and just build portfolios and just let it grow. I I I'm just, and for me it is not about like, I'm just seeing how much I can grow this value. You know how they say that if you give a man a talent and he doesn't use it, then it'll be taken away from him. So it's like me, I earn this cent and I'm thinking like I earn, let's say I earn 3 cents, right? And I'm thinking, what can I do with this 3 cent? And the only thing is just for me is to double it. Let's see if I can double it. And let's see if I could double it again. And let's see if I could triple it. That's just how my mind thinks. I would like to research and find a way, a hack, something that could just let me do this, right? So yeah, just want to keep all of that into consideration, guys. Just want to say, always continue to stack stashoshis, guys. Continue to stack stats, and also continue to just continue earning. If you're earning with me, guys, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for using my link. I really appreciate you guys for doing that. Like, I honestly think that that's the way to go. If you're gonna do something, why do it alone? Together is better, right? Once, like, I was listening to like this podcast, right? And they're saying that if a person will only look at their achievement, they will do better. And I was thinking that, and I was saying, it's true, because in my time of earning with money making apps, like, I can't forget this person, right? They asked me, like, they said to me, um they want to use a money making app. And I was like, okay, if you're going to use a money making app, you can use, I send them some money making app, and then I said, you can use these ones. And they say, oh, I like this one too. I say, okay, you can use those. And then you're going to need somewhere to put the money in. So you're going to need a PayPal. So I was like, giving them the basic or to start. Like, if you're gonna earn money making apps, you're gonna need somewhere to take out your money and put it, and you're gonna need somewhere to grow the money, because money is not just earned, it's also um like kept or preserved. Yes, it's also a way of preserving it because of inflation, right? So I was like, okay, you're gonna need a PayPal account also, and I send them a PayPal. Okay, you're gonna need somewhere to buy the cryptocurrency or to buy the stocks, right? And I'm sending them these links, and they're like, okay, so what are you getting out of it? Like, that's the thing. Why you stopping and asking me what am I get? Of course, if you sign up with my PayPal link, I'm gonna get a $5 just for you signing up. Of course, if you use my link, you can also get a sign-on bonus. And also for me, who give you the link, I'm gonna. But the moment you take the stop to think about what am I getting out of it, that's where you're losing. That's where you're losing. Majority of the money making apps that I use, I search for a link. I search for a link. And most of my money making apps that I've got my link from is through um this guy is from Australia. His name is Vince, and he have a channel just like this one. Most of my money making apps is from him. I get that once I see once I research a money making app, I go to his channel and I search for that app on his channel and I get the link. I don't care if he's getting referrals. So I don't care about that. I just care about what I'm earning. And the next person too is uh paid from survey. Like that guy was the first guy I watched and I was like, I want to do this. What he's doing, I want to do it. And I will go to his channel. Once I know the app, once I see the app, like for example, the app will just come on my phone as a ad or something, and I said it looked interesting, I want to try it. Or maybe somebody emailed me an app or even comment an app. I check his channel. I want that link because for me, I know if I use the link that he has, I'm getting the right money making app. I'm not going somewhere that I don't know. It's the link is there. It's super easy to go find the website and download the app, and I do that. Some people they're just busy stopping, looking for looking for looking looking like basically what other people. So what are you getting? What like that doesn't make any sense. You have to focus on what you're doing. I told you guys the thing with earning online when make it is to focus. You have to focus on what you're doing. Once you focus on what you're doing, you're not gonna have time busy checking on someone's balance and what they're gonna get out of you just clicking a link. Because at the end of the day, if somebody goes and click a link and sign up and they get a referral from you, if they don't preserve that referrals, let's say they get $1 from you, right? Because if you sign up with my Pause app link, that's the money making app Pause, where you share your unlimited internet and you get like um daily stuff daily, and then you can go ahead and cash out for PayPal money or Bitcoin. Once you get that $1, sometimes you're getting that $1, you're giving that $1, they're giving you that the money making app is giving the referral person, referee, the referraler, right? If that's even a word, but you guys can understand what I'm saying. Guys understand what I'm saying. The referraler, which is me. Let's say the money making app is give me $1 or 50 cents just for you to sign up and actually start earning and actually cash out. You have to do all of that before I get the 50 cents, right? If a person don't know what to do with the 50 cent, it doesn't matter. The person have to know what it is how they're gonna use that 50 cent to grow it. So then wouldn't you want that person to grow it? Like that's the key to everything. Is to preserve, as I said before, and to make capital gains, right? So guys, once if you decided to start using money making app, focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you're doing. Don't focus on oh da, da, da. That's the wrong mindset to have. I want to keep all that into consideration. Before, I used to focus a lot on mindset when it comes to earning with money making apps, and I think that I'm gonna start doing that again, just to let you guys know that there's a mindset that comes whenever you're doing anything in life, anything. And once you have the right mindset, you can go very, very far. Just want to say that to you guys. I hope you guys have been doing good. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Before I go, I want to say always remember, never forget, keep smiling and keep shining. Bye, guys.